In Acts chapter 17, Paul and Silas went to a Greek city named Thessalonica and preached in their synagogues there and convinced many people to believe in Jesus and to accept him. But because of this, the other people that heard of this reported to the officials that they were defying Caesar, that it caused persecution there towards the Christians, that it got so immense that even Paul and Silas had to go away from the city. But Paul worried about them because he heard from a report from Thessalonica that there was immense persecution towards the Christians there. And so Paul worried that their faith would go away because of the immense persecution. So Paul sent Timothy to go check on them and to practically cheer them up. But when Timothy got there, he was surprised that they were going strong. They were staying faithful. They were always being generous. And so practically the first Thessalonians, the first part of it, is about Paul celebrating their faithfulness towards the Lord and pretty much giving them a little bit of account how they converted and stuff like that. In the second part of 1 Thessalonians, Paul's pretty much telling them how they should live, that they should keep being pure and faithful to the Lord, and that Christians, they should be hardworking and to provide for their families, but also to give generously what they work for. And so I want to challenge you, whoever is listening to this, to be generous, whether it's to give $1 or $2 or maybe even 10 to a homeless person you see, or to help a brother or sister, or to just do a good deed for someone, or to give to help someone, to pray over someone, or just to do good in some type of way. And I hope that whoever's listening hears this message and does it. And we should be as faithful as the Thessalonians were doing, as they were. Though they were immensely persecuted, they were still being generous and loving towards the neighbors, and we should do the same, even more so now that we are not as heavily persecuted here and nowadays.